Chapter 42, The Black Parade. AN. OMG, the new book is coming out really soon. I can't wait for once. I think that Snap will really be the same person as Mort, because they are both half-blood, so that will explain why he killed Dumbledore and he hated Harry for once. And then Harry will have to commit suicide, so Voldemort will die because he will really be a Horcrux. 3 ones. OMG, I hope Draco and Harry get together. That will be so schmexy, won't it? If they don't, then JKR is a homophobic. Lot of ones. Thanks for the help with facts. Medusa Urok. 3 ones. Lots of X's. 666. Lots of X's. I sat depressedly in Dumbledore's office with Hedwig, Satan, James, Sirius, Snap, and Lucian. Dumbledore was sitting in front of us cruelly. He looked more young than he did in the future. Well, no shit. He had taken the iPod away and was now listening to a shitty Avril Lavigne song. What the hell is this anyway? He cackled meanly. I hoped he didn't find out that I was from another time. Whatever you do, don't blame Ibany, you jerk, Satan said. Yeah, seriously, she was trying to get Satan and Hedwig back together, Sirius said deviantly. Be quiet, you Satanist, Dumbledore cackled. If you're lucky, I'll probably send you all to Azkaban. Oh, I think that's probably the closest she's actually spelled it properly. I think. That will teach you to copulate in the Great Hall. He changed this song on the iPod to an NSYNC song. Suddenly, I noticed something strong about the iPod. It was slowly chonging. Dumbledore didn't notice. I don't know. You fucking poser, I muttoned. I bet you never heard of GC, James said. No, I knew what the iPod was chonging into. Morty McFly's Tim machine. 2 ones. Shut up, Jones, Dark Draco's dad shouted. Yeah, shut up, Snake said preppily. No, you shut up, Dumbledore. 4 ones, said Tom. I've had enough of you Satanists in my school, shouted Dumbledore spuriously. Suddenly, I grabbed the iPod from him. Everyone, jump in before it's too late. I jumped into it, but only one other person jumped in. It was Satan. You dunderheads, a lot of ones, screamed Dumbledore wisely as we went. I looked around. I was in the Slytherin common room with Satan. I was wearing a black plaid miniskirt with hot pink fishnets, a sexy black MCR corset, and black stiletto boots with pink pentagrams on them. My earrings were black Satanist sins, and my raven hair was all around me to my bend back. Hey, cool, where is this? He asked in an emo voice. This is the future. Dumbledore's iPod that he tried to take away from me was also a Tim machine, I told him. Cool. What's an eye patch? He whimpered. It's something you use to listen to music, I yacked. Wow. OMFG, cool. Wait, what's a 4-letter word for dirt? He asked in a sexy voice. I guess sand? I laid confusedly. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure you were the same person. He triumphantly giggled. Suddenly, some of my friends walked in. OMG, you're fucking alive, said Jenny, wearing a black leather jacket, black baggy pants, and a gothic black from first to last shirt. I explained to her why I was alive. Konnichiwa, bitch, said Willow. She was wearing a black corset showing off her boobs, with lace all around it and red stripes on it. With it, she was wearing a black leather miniskirt big black boots, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow, and black lipstick. "Hey, motherfucker," said Diabolo with his red hair. He was wearing a black P?ATD t-shirt and black baggy pants. "Hey, who's that, Ibony?" B'' Mary questioned as she walked in wearing a black t-shirt with red pentagram on it with lace at the bottom, red leather pants with black lace, and black stilettos. "Oh, it's Satan," I told her, and she nodded, knowing the truth. Suddenly, Satan started to cry. "Are you okay, Satan?" we asked concertedly. "OMFG, you're from the future, one. What if you don't like him anymore 'cause we're from different times?" he asked. "No, I still like you," I said sexily to him. "Okay," he said reassuringly. I let him listen to Teenagers by MCR on my iPod while I was about to go outside to find some things. I gave Diabolo a signal to keep Satan occupied. Satan fell asleep. I took the iPod. I was about to walk outside. Professor Sinister ran in, 4-1s. She was wearing a gothic black mini dress with depressing black stripes, white and black striped tights, and red Converse shoes. She was wearing lots of black eyeliner. "Oh my fucking God, where's Draco?" 3-1s. "How did Snap get back here?" "I thought he was in Azerbaijan," I asked sadly. "Azerbaijan." "Ebony, I was so worried about you. I know you can't fucking die 'cause you're a vampire. Snap came back because that girl Brittany freed him. I never liked her. She was a bad student," Trevor Lee said reassuringly. "That bitch!" 2-1s. "Did she also free Hagrid and Lupin?" I shouted angrily. I hated Brittany 'cause she was a fucking prep. "Yes, they are on the loose at the school. Dumbledore's back. Cornelia's on his way to help everyone. Tell everyone Usi to lock themselves in their command room," Trevor Lee said worriedly. "Okay, but where's Draco? How come he was doing it with Snap?" "I don't know why, but I know he almost tried to commit suicide after he saw you almost kill herself," she said. OMG, that's terrible," I gasped. Satan was still asleep, so he couldn't tell us what was going on. Then I said, "Listen, everyone, I have something important to do. In here, everyone stay." With that, I ran out. "Good luck, Tara, too," everyone cried. I ran sexily down the stairs into the great hall, while the portraits looked around at me scaredly. There was hardly anyone else in the stairs, and terror was an atmosphere of horror. I don't know. On the way, we saw Brittany laughing on the stairs. She was wearing a slutty pink shirt with flowers on it, a blue jean skirt, a crummy, and pink tattoos. She looked just like a pentagram of those fucking preps, Hilary Duff and Lindsay Lohan. "You fucking bitch, 3-1s, I shouted angrily. "No, you're totally a bitch now. Now Voldemort will totally kill you," she laughed. "Crucius one," I shouted selectively, pontificating my black wand, and she started screaming because she was being tortured, and I laughed sadistically. "No, one! Help me, one! Please, one!" Brittany screamed terrifiedly. I put up my middle finger at her. In her hand, I saw the video camera Snap and Lumpin had used to take a video of me. I put the tape of Voldemort doing it with Hedwig onto it. Then I continued to roam down the stairs with the camera. When I had reached the great hall, I saw Vampire Potter. "OMG, Vampira, 3-1s, I yielded. We hugged each other happily. He looked at me with his gothic red eyes and spiky black hair around them. Around them were black eyeliner and eyeshadow. He was wearing a black leather pants, a Panic at the Disco concert shirt, and his black Converse shoes. He looked more like Joel from Good Charlotte than ever. Did you hear the song The River It Rocks one? I was so worried you died," moaned the vampire. I know, but I'm a vampire, lol. When I woke up, I was back in 1980, so anyway, I bought Voldemort from when he was young with me. Where's Draco? Asked spuriously. Draco? You mean that fucking poser who betrayed you? Vampire snarkled with anger in his sexy voice. I know, but we have to find him, I said, smarty. I'll do it then, Harry said angstily. Okay, I agreed. Suddenly, all the lights in the room went out, and then the dork Mark appeared. Oh, my fucking Satan, Harry shouted. I think Voldemort has arrived, I said anxiously. Fuck, I have to find Draco. 1. I guess we should separate. Okay, Vampire said, disperting. Suddenly, I ran into the Great Hall.